Nem se acende a candeia e se coloca debaixo do alqueire, mas no velador, e dá luz a todos que estão na casa. Mateus 5,15. Já pensou essa escritura aqui em inglês? Em inglês é mais fácil. Hello my friends and welcome, eu sou Paulo Manhã, sou professor de inglês, sou cristão e esse é o canal Inglês com Fé. Hoje você vai ver algo muito legal. Você vai ver que é mais fácil entender esse versículo que a gente vai estudar hoje em inglês do que em português. Duvida? Então não deixe de ver o vídeo de hoje. Nós vamos estudar o versículo 15 de Mateus 5, que é a continuação do nosso estudo de sábado passado, onde nós estudamos o versículo 14, onde Cristo diz: Vós sois a luz do mundo. Semana que vem nós vamos estudar o versículo 16. Então, para você não perder o nosso estudo, não perder a continuidade aqui do nosso estudo, se inscreva já aqui no canal, ativa o sininho para não perder as notificações e não perder nenhum vídeo nosso. Esse vídeo, pessoal, é parte de uma série de vídeos 100% em inglês, onde depois da vinheta nós não falamos português, que é para ajudar você realmente a desenvolver sua fluência. Tenho certeza que você vai entender muito mais do que você imagina. Então não deixe de ver o vídeo, já vou fechar aqui, ó, minha Bíblia em português, já vou deixar ela aqui, que depois da intro, we don't speak Portuguese anymore. Welcome again to our channel and let's start our study. So we're going to open the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 15. Take a look.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Did you understand well the scripture? So let's study together this verse. The first sentence says, Neither do men light a candle. First we need to understand the word man. Why here it's spelled with E and not with A? Well, if you don't know the difference, man with A is singular and with E is plural. I could say, for example, that yesterday I talked to one man, or yesterday I talked to three men. The pronunciation is almost the same and the spelling is different. And then we continue. Neither do men light a candle. What is a candle? Well, I have a candle here. I brought it for you, you see? Maybe you cannot see here very well, and so I have a picture. This is a candle. And it says that neither do men light a candle. What does that mean? Well, usually we see light as a noun, but light also is a verb. Do you know that light can be a verb? The verb to light. For example, I have here this picture. What does this man need? He has a cigarette. He needs to light his cigarette. What about this woman? What is she doing? She's lighting her cigarette. In the simple past, we have two options. You can say lit or lighted. Do you see this other picture? You could say, this man lighted his cigarette or he lit his cigarette. Okay? And then we have the word neither.
But Paulo, isn't it neither? Because I saw some people saying neither. It's neither or neither. Oh, no. Neither is in England and neither is in the United States. That's it.
Oh, be careful there. Neither you can pronounce in two ways. Neither or neither. It doesn't matter if it's American or British. They pronounce the two ways. Even if it's British or American English, you can say neither or neither. In the United States, you'll see people saying neither. You'll see people saying neither. Both are correct. Okay? And how do we use this word? Basically, you can use neither. I prefer to use neither, okay? But it's just my personal choice. Don't worry about it. You can say neither. You can use neither when you have options, like two options, and you don't want them. You have option A and B, but you prefer the option C. For example, I could ask you, do you prefer to eat Mexican food or Japanese food? Neither. I prefer Italian food. You understand? Another way to use neither is to agree with a negative statement. For example, if your friend says, I don't like to smoke, I can say, neither do I. I can't speak German. Well, neither can I. I'm not American. Well, neither am I. So you can use neither in these different ways, all right? So why Jesus was using neither here in this scripture? Because he had there two options. He showed you two options, and both he didn't want you to do. The verse 14, the verse 15. You shouldn't do the verse 14, neither the verse 15. Remember, he said on the verse 14 that you can't hide a city that is placed on a hill. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel. That's what he's saying here. You can't do this, neither this. So what is a bushel? Well, a bushel is this. This is a bushel. It's a container, okay? It's a specific container. I don't have a bushel, but I have something similar here, okay? I have this, it's smaller, but we can understand the idea. I cannot light a candle and put it under a bushel. If I live like this, what is the purpose of that? Yeah? So that's what Jesus is saying to us. You cannot light a candle and put it under a bushel. So what should we do? Well, we should put a candle on a candlestick. Yeah? What is a candlestick? This is a candlestick. These are candlesticks, you see? That's what you should do. Because if you put here the candle on a candlestick, it giveth light to all the house. You understand? And why they say here giveth? Because it's an old English, okay? It should be gives. It gives light. When it's in the present, in the third person of singular, like it gives. In the old English of the Bible, they don't put the S, gives. They say giveth. You see that a lot in the Bible, okay? It's the same. So, it gives light to all the house if you put it on a candlestick. That's the idea. That's what Jesus wants us to do. So what does this message mean to you? When you study this and you see this message about the candle, the bushel, what does that mean to you? Tell me here in the comments. I would like to know your opinion. I feel that we are all candles. Thinking about this story, I think that we are all candles. And when we light our candles, that means that we are using the talents and the opportunities and the resources that we have. If we use our talents only to bless ourselves, we're just putting our candles under the bushel because we're just giving light to ourselves. And what Jesus expects from us is to get all the talents that we have, the opportunities and the possibilities that we have, the resources, our light, and give light to everyone around us, not only to ourselves. I think God expects this from us. We are here to bless others, not only ourselves. And I think that's the main message, in my opinion, of this scripture. And I would like to know your opinion. Tell me here in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that next week we have the verse 16. Thanks for watching and see you next video.